What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I did it again, and it's really bad this time. I lost about 1 million coins buying that Calvin Johnson. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man, I don't really know what the state of Madden is. I see a lot of people are very angry about it, but I gotta be honest, bro. It's been this way for so long, I don't even know why I get upset anymore. Like, you know, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I choose to play this game, and it's really terrible, to be honest, but is it really that? Like, is that the real issue, though? You know what I'm saying? But let's just talk about this. I bought Calvin for about 4.1, sold him for 3.2, lost 100K in tax, so I'm down about 1 million coins. I did buy Taylor Mays at the same time, but Taylor Mays is a Raider, so it doesn't really matter for him. I know he dropped like 200K, but look, he's 6'3", 91 speed. I could rage sell him too and just put a random card in, but I'm gonna leave him where he is because it is what it is. Now, for those of you guys that are like, yo, G, you got rid of Calvin, what's going on? What's the next move? I'm gonna tell you what the next move is, bro. Like, dude, this dude right here, Dante Thornton, as soon as he gets an upgrade, it's over. Most people are going to go Raiders theme team if they understand what's really going on because, you know, he's just, dude, he's a 6'5" monster. Now, you have to remember, as soon as he gets abilities, you're going to give him spin cycle. And he's going to spin better than LaDainian Tomlinson, any running back. Like, bro, the game makes no sense. So you have to understand that. Like, right now, one of the best spin move players in the game is Okoye. So I don't know why that is. I don't know what they're doing. I don't understand it, but that's the way the game is. So you have to go towards what works. And that's usually what gives me a problem because I like to have logic behind stuff, and there is no logic in this game. So when you think about something that's supposed to work, it doesn't. And you have to train your brain to do the opposite. And that's what's really difficult ultimately with the game. So right now, I have to switch up the way I have it. I'm going to put Devontae Adams in as my slot receiver, and I'm going to start Dante Thornton on the outside. Because, you know, it's really no difference, bro. Like, honestly, this game is just complete, like, dude, I don't know how to describe it, but this guy right here, right? The reason I was comfortable getting rid of Calvin at wide receiver is because I have another person I could put on kickoff and on offense that I can spin with. Because Calvin, obviously, he's 6'5". If you give him spin cycle, he can spin. 6'4" is what you're looking for as far as minimum height. But for some reason, this fullback is spinning like a ballerina, dude. Like, he just spins around. I spun a whole team earlier today during the live stream, so it definitely works. So for me, I'm gonna be okay. For you guys now, the price has come down. This is what I'm gonna get asked. Okay, G, his price has come down. What do you think? He's 3 million. I'm gonna tell you again, bro. That Calvin Johnson card is gonna drop the same amount of passes as my 72, 74 overall wide receiver. Just so you guys are aware. Now I have a 2 running back system though, getting rid of Calvin. Josh Jacobs, he jukes better than Christian McCaffrey, but he's a power back. Like, it should be elusive, like it should be relative to what their archetype is. Again, it doesn't make any sense, all right? Stop worrying about it. Don't be like, yo, G, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on. Make sure you understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying, dude? Before you hit the button on your console or your PC, make sure you understand this game does not make any sense, all right? Now, because I'm raging, I want to look at Taylor Mays right now, all right? 63, you know, 63, what did I say 63? 6'3", 91 speed, 91 pursuit. That don't mean anything. Zone coverage, 92. All right. I'm raging so hard, I'm seeing things, boys. Like, look, I'm going to be totally, like, upfront and honest. Yes, he played for the Raiders. I like all of that. But I still want to get rid of him. I don't know why, though. Because he actually makes plays. That's what's really weird about it. Like, I hate him now, but I only hate him because I lost 1 million coins. Now one of my coins back, so it's like, yo, what are we going to do? But more than likely, I may keep Taylor Mays, okay? Because I know that with the way that it is, they may drop some players. I know they leaked that Gronkowski is dropping, so we might get an unstoppable Gronk with a decent, X factor. I don't know. But we also have Isaiah Palamau. Now, if you start to look at the way the Raiders' defense and offense is, you do have enough on both sides of the ball to make it make sense to go with a Raiders theme team. You know, at this point right now, though, I have to just figure out ways to get fumbles. Even with the most recent update, nobody fumbles. So I may have to put Avalanche on somebody and probably put Closer on to get it to activate faster to kind of give myself a chance, because I'm getting tired of Michael Vick running right into Warren Sapp as Warren Sapp is hit sticking him, and then he'll get up and celebrate, do a backflip, and then throw a dot for 6. Look, guys, this game is draining on the mental capacity of your brain, okay? Just like what I just described to you, it's happened to you. If you're watching this video, it's probably happened to you. Michael Vick scrambled, ran head up into Sap. Sap hit stick him. He dropped, got back up, did a backflip celebration, and threw a 90-yard pass. Look, guys, this is what EA has put out there. So we have to figure out, okay, so look, this is what the game is, right? What's the best move? T. Higgins, a card from Season 1, is still one of the better receivers. So that's another way that you could kind of counteract what was going on with Calvin Johnson if you need to get rid of him. If you're not a Raiders theme team, there is that dude from the Panthers that's like 6'4", that goes crazy too. There's, you know, like I said, it all depends on what you're looking for. But I would try to focus in on 6'4" and taller and being able to spin move. Because that's ultimately what it is. When you're in the open field, there's not a lot you can do with even the best running backs in the game. For instance, Saquon Barkley has a terrible spin, but Okoye doesn't. And then this guy, Cam Ward, he's terrible, dude. This guy sucks, dude. Like, listen, let me tell you something about this guy right here, dude. He got gift wrapped, and he's a bum, dude. So now, I got to figure out what to do. The 94 throw power looks good, but overall, he's just really, really trash. So because, you know, when I get into this rage state, I start looking at everybody. And I want somebody to say something so I could ban them and I could just get them out of my locker room. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do with my team. Like, if I cut you from my team, I ban you from the stadium, and I put a warrant out for your arrest, bro. Like, these dudes are garbage, man. I hate my team. You know what I'm saying, bros? Like, look, guys, I hate my team. All right? I don't care about any of them. So where I am right now, I have to just get locked in, bro, and just try to focus in, guys. And it's really, really tough because this game is so horrible, dude. But is it bad, though? You know what I'm saying? Before you agree with me, because something just happened to you that was just like really, really crazy, like a guy threw the ball into quadruple coverage, bro, with Xavier Worthy. Bro, Xavier Worthy, dog. Dude, I thought you guys were lying to me until I played a guy with Xavier Worthy, and he threw it into 4 guys, and he did me dirty, bro. Look, whatever. Okay, so look, let's get back to what we're talking about, right? Taylor Mays may be gone the next time you see me go live. I'm just being honest with you. Simply because I hate him. Like, it's not a situation where it's anything else to talk about. Like, I really hate the guy. So, he didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? But Calvin Johnson did. He cost me 1,000,000 coins. So now, bro, it's Rage Fest time, bro. Patrick Mahomes, we might take a look at him for quarterback, but he's 80 speed. Dude, it's really nothing we could do, man. All right? I'm more than likely going to buy another card that sucks, and I'm going to lose 7,000,000 coins. So, look, it is what it is. They dropped Tua? Turn the ball over? Yo, what the bro, aren't the Dolphins 0-3? Why is he getting new cards? Like, what is this guy doing, dude? But again, don't worry about it. Never mind me, bro. I'm going crazy. But I do want you guys to know I may have to end up getting Justin Fields. But then I'm thinking about the fact that I have Jalen Hurts. Would it make sense to buy him and they're pretty much the same cards when they're upgraded? I don't know, guys. I'm going crazy. I hope you guys enjoy your day and you make sure you get rid of Calvin if you bought him for too high a price. Other than that, have a blessed day. Until next time, one love, y'all.